Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. We're here today with another part of Let's Play Pleasantview, and today we're in with the Burb family. Now the Burbs, if you remember from the Pleasant introduction, Jennifer Burb is Daniel's sister. So John Burb here is his brother-in-law and Lucy is his niece. So they have heard obviously all about Daniel's boasting and how great his life is here in Pleasantview. And previously they were living downtown, they were in a rubbish little apartment, they didn't have much money and they were jealous. They wanted that slice of suburbia for themselves and they have come here seeking the sort of simian dream, I suppose. So they are just moved into town. So this is their first day in their new house. So let's get to know them a bit better. So John here is a family sim and his lifetime wish is to reach his golden anniversary. They don't know anybody in town. Understandably so, they have literally just moved in. And this is their family tree. So John and Jennifer are married. They have Lucy and obviously the whole Pleasant side is connected to Jennifer. So John here wants to have another child. He is very much a big, happy family kind of guy. However, Jennifer is more in the mindset that she has had her kids. She's had her one child. She's perfectly happy with Lucy. And now she wants to focus on her career. She wants to make an impact in the working world. So whether they have another child or not, that still remains to be seen. So John is unemployed at the moment. They are going to be looking for work. He has 3 charisma skills and 1 logic. He's an Aries, so he is sloppy, shy, lazy, playful, and nice. John Burb fondly remembers the hours he used to spend weeding and watering his parents' garden. He hopes to continue the tradition. So from what I remember, John's one true hobby is in fact nature, so I have put a little garden plot out the back for him so he can start working on his garden. He is interested in money, crime, food, culture, fashion, and travel. We don't know what his hobby is yet, but again, pretty sure it's nature. Have a little look at his memories here. They're pretty standard. He has his toddler ones, he grew up well. He met Jennifer, they kissed, they went steady, they fell in love, they got married, they woohooed, and then they had Lucy and moved to Pleasantview. He likes blonde hair and grey hair and does not like charismatic sims. And if we look here, I've given him his full family tree, which I did by accident. Normally with family sims, I never give them super fertility, because I see twins as an absolute curse in The Sims 2, and I'm not a fan. So I did that by accident. Normally, I will only give them up to plead with social worker, but my bad. And I've also given him a secondary aspiration of fortune. So if we go over here to Jennifer, she is a fortune sim, and she wants to become the law. So she's wanting to get into the law career and reach top rank. Jennifer is honestly such a pretty sim and I love her so much. She also doesn't know anybody in town. She also doesn't have a job, but she has 4 body points and 2 creativity. She likes athletic sims and good at cleaning and does not like smelly sims, which, to be fair, I don't blame her. She is a Gemini, so she is sloppy, outgoing, active, serious, and somewhat nice. Jennifer used to dream of being a soccer superstar, but now she's quite happy to focus on being fashionable and stylish instead. So I think for Jennifer, I just want to have a look at their relationships quickly. She doesn't get on super well with Daniel, and I do feel like it is because Daniel is living her dream. When she was younger, she used to want to be like a superstar athlete, and that is the career that Daniel is in. So with Daniel boasting about like his good job, his perfect family, and his nice house, I do think Jennifer is quite jealous of that. And, that's another reason that kind of inspired their move to Pleasantview. And although she doesn't want to be an athlete anymore, she does still kind of want to one-up her brother. Like, I do think there's a bit of sibling rivalry there, which is interesting. So she's interested in money, entertainment, culture, fashion, travel, and animals. Also quite interested in food and work. Her hobby is music and dance, so that's quite exciting. I'm thinking of maybe creating like a dance studio in one of the subhoods, so maybe Jennifer could go there. And we have a look here at her memories. You know, Daniel grew up well, she grew up well, she went steady with John, Daniel got married, she got married, she had her first woohoo with John, their parents died, and then she has, you know, ones of Lilith and Angela growing up well and badly. She had Lucy, and Lilith got a D just after they moved to town. And if we look here at her lifetime wants, we have given her her full fortune tree, and we've also given Jennifer romance as a secondary. I do feel like Jennifer, although she is quite outgoing, I don't think she's going to be like a popularity sim. I do feel that she is more into the romance side. Whether that is just romance with John or romance with other sims, we will have to wait and see. But I thought that would be quite interesting for this family, because to be honest, the Burbs are not the most exciting to play. So I did want to kind of spice it up a little bit. So we'll see what happens with her being a romance sim. And then little Lucy is just a child, so she doesn't have a lifetime wish or anything yet. But she's super cute as well, and I do really love Lucy. So again, she doesn't know anybody here, just her family. She is a B in school at the moment, so that's great. She wants to get a pet, so I'm just going to lock that in. And she also wants to make friends with John, which I would also like to happen. She is closer with John than Jennifer. And she has met a bunch of people, but Tiffany died. I'm guessing Tiffany is her grandmother. She learned all her toddler skills. She grew up well. She moved to town. So that is a little Lucy. There's not too much to say there. But first things first, I do want John to come out and fertilize everything, because I would quite like him to work on his garden. We do have someone for the garden club turning up just now, Angel, but I don't think we're ready to join. And yeah, very excited I tried that nature activity. That was a lot of fun. So yeah, nature is his one true hobby. So John is out here planting tomatoes. I do find gardening in The Sims 2 incredibly difficult. So his garden's probably going to die, but at least he's going to have fun planting them just now. Hopefully he'll get some talent badges or something as well. I feel like that's something I always neglect in The Sims. My Sims never seem to get talent badges. So I'm hoping in this playthrough maybe we can get some. So Jennifer hasn't rolled the want to get a job yet, but she does have the want to earn money. So I'm going to play a bit fast and loose with wants based at the moment, and just get her to check the paper to see what's in there and what could be good for her. If there's not law, I'm not going to take it, but good to look. And there's not, so there was no harm in looking. Some visitors have arrived to welcome us to the neighbourhood. So Jennifer can just go and greet everyone. We have got Darren Dreamer, Mortimer Goth, and Brandy Broke. So the gang is all here. This is their like new makeovers as well. We'll be able to see them properly when we go and play their households. But how cute is Brandy? Like, she's just so perfect. I love her. Ooh, gonna wolf whistle on ACR and just ignore our guests? I see how it is. Mortimer and Brandy are not getting along. Like, can you please chill, Mortimer? You are a guest. Oh my gosh, Darren! Like, you've just seen him, like, kiss out Brandy, and you thought it was going to be a good idea to go in for a little tickle? I feel like John and Mortimer would be quite good friends, though, because I'm pretty sure Mortimer's hobby was nature as well. So I'm going to get him to chat with Mortimer. Oh, he also wants to earn some skills, which is quite good. I might get him to serve some Grandma's comfort soup for everybody, and hopefully that'll get him a cooking skill. Wow, Mortimer is just hating everyone. At least Darren and Brandy are getting on okay. It's going to be interesting to see if they get together in this playthrough. Jennifer and Lucy are just having a little hangout session in the bathroom. Love it. Girl talk. John is just making a delicious soup for everyone. I mean, in hindsight, if you go to someone's house for lunch, maybe soup isn't the best meal to eat together. Like, I feel like a sandwich or something would probably be more ideal. But, you know, it's fine. Everyone can bond over soup. And Jennifer really does not find Darren attractive. So, at least we know there's not going to be any possible scandalous romance there. Oh, Brandy. I love her so much. Like, Brandy is definitely my favourite Pleasantview sim. Like, I could play her forever. How cute is Lucy? She's cleaning up without having to be asked to. She's so helpful. I love it. Is she gonna scare Lucy? Like, can you not, Jennifer, please? I like how John just abandons his bowl on the side. Like, Lucy has better housekeeping skills than you do. Go clean that up. Nobody gets a free ride round here. Apart from you, Brandy. You're fine. You can leave your bowl. You're our guest. Does Mortimer want to adopt? Mortimer, you can clean that up, though. You have been a menace this entire time. Darren, what are you doing? At least she enjoyed that. Oh my gosh, are they having a water balloon fight? How cute is that? I really like Darren and Brandy together. I kind of hope they get together. I like that playfulness. I think what we might do is... Well, he's going to relax. Please say this isn't a woohoo. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You have guests. You literally have guests right now. What are you two doing? Where's Lucy? Don't go in there. I am really nervous. We're going to hear a baby jingle when... I'm just going to come over here. When we're not financially equipped for a baby. Like, we don't have the space for another child. And they are obviously going to do the do. Like, ACR is working overtime, I swear. Lucy looks terrifying. Oh my gosh, she's going to go shock Mortimer. She looks so scary. Oh my god, Mortimer's just out here catching butterflies. How cute is he? I kind of forgive him for being awful. How cute. Please don't be a baby Jingle. Please don't be a baby Jingle. Please don't be a baby Jingle. Jennifer's a bit busy just now, thanks, Daniel. Oh my gosh. Oh. Well, Jennifer is pregnant. Jennifer's pregnant. They haven't been in Pleasantview for a whole day, and Jennifer is pregnant. So John has got his wish for a baby. And Brandy and Darren are just out here still water balloon fighting. I don't know where we're going to put this baby. Well, it is getting late, so I think it's time for us to say goodbye to everyone. And then we're going to head to bed. John's already caused enough chaos for today. So we are going to wrap up this part here. There was a bit more drama than I initially wanted with the Burb family, though I did say I find them quite boring to play, so maybe that's my own fault. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Let me know what you think down below. Also, if you have any name suggestions for what you think we should call John and Jennifer's baby, leave them down below this part and I will keep a note of them for when the baby does arrive. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the very next part. Bye!